Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to Geeks for Geeks. So today we are going to solve problem of the day. Problem name is not a subset sum. So let's first go through the problem statement. Then we will try to understand the test cases given. Then we will see the approach to solve this problem. Then we will write code together. And then we will also discuss about the time and space complexity. So let's start. So if you see, the question is that we are given a sorted array of positive integer. We need to find smallest positive integer such that it cannot be represented as the sum of elements of any subset of the given array set. Let's try to understand the question first. So this is the problem statement you have. Now we are given with a sorted array, right? And all the array elements are positive integer. That is already given in the question. We need to find the smallest positive integer such that it cannot be represented as the sum of element of any subset of the given array set, right? So I hope all the things are clear, right? We are given with a sorted array. Now we need to find the smallest positive integer. Now here we have a new term like subset, right? Not a subset sum. So what is this subset means? I hope you know this, but just to make it clear, let's again recall this what subset is. So when we talk about subset, so subset means that if we are given with some array elements, right, you need to like combine all the elements to make some number. All possible numbers which you can make from the given array is called subset. Now in subset, sequence doesn't matter, right? So if you have a number, let's say 1 2 3 4, then some of the subset I can say is empty subset. 1 is also a subset, 2 is also a subset, right? Similarly, as I said, sequence doesn't matter, so you can even write 2 1 as a subset, 3 1 as a subset, right? 3 2 1 as a subset, right? So these are all called subset, right? I hope you understood what subset means now. Now let's try to understand the test cases. So we are given with the first input array like 1 2 3. Now what exactly we need to find out? We need to find the smallest positive integer in the given array, right? So look, what exactly we need to do? We need to check what are all the numbers that can be created through this given array. Okay, what are all the numbers that can be created using the given array? Now, what are all the numbers which cannot be created using the given subset? But there might be lots of number, right? We will talk about that later. So let's say starting from 1, okay, because this is the smallest positive integer we have. So starting from 1, can we make 1 from the given array? Yes, I think we can make 1 from the given array, right? Can we make 2? Like the second positive integer greater than 1 is 2, right? So can we make 2 from the given subset? I think yes. This 2 is enough to make this subset, right? So we can make that as well. Now what about 3? Can we make 3 from this given array? I think yes. We just have to take this number. Can we make 4 from the given array? So if you add 3 and 1, then can you see we can make 4 as well, right? So 4 is also a subset and we can make from the given array. Now what about 5? Can you make 5 from the given array? Yes, I think yes. Again 2 plus 5, you can make 5. What about 6? So you can add 6, right? You can have 6 by adding all the numbers of the given array. It means the maximum positive number you can get from this given array is 6. So these are all the subset that we can get from the given array. So what are all not numbers which can be created using the given array? Now can you make 7 from the given array? I don't think so, right? Because we don't have any number which can be combined to make 7. Or I can say we don't have any possible subset which can make 7 here. We also have 8 which cannot be created from the given subset. We cannot make 9, we cannot make 10 and all the other positive number, right? We cannot make from this subset. But we don't have to return all the positive number, we just have to return the smallest one. So 7 is the smallest positive number which cannot be created using the given array, right? So 7 is going to be our output. So I hope you understood the problem statement and the test cases given, right? Let's talk about one more sub case. Let's talk about one more test case. So this is another test case which is given, right? Now talking about this, again we will be starting from 1, right? Because we know that 1 is the smallest positive integers we have. So let's say our result is 1 for now, right? Can you make 1 from the given array? No, I don't think so, right? Why we cannot make 1? How can I conclude that we cannot make 1 from the given array? If you see, the very first element is 3. And as mentioned in the question that the array given is sorted. So if the first element is greater than the 1, then can we say that all the other element will be either equal to or greater than 3 only? So it is not possible to make a smaller number. Don't even think about some negative values because this is also mentioned in the question that array consists of all positive numbers. it means that there is no possibility that we can make 1 from the given array. So I think this is the smallest positive subset we have, right? Which cannot be created using the given array. So your 1 is going to be your output. So I hope you understood. And after discussing the test case, I hope you understood what actually we are going to use to solve this problem. So let's talk about the approach as well. Now, when we talk about the approach, as I said, we will be starting from the smallest positive integer, that is 1, right? So our result will be 1. So this is what we will be initializing, and we will be starting with 1 only. Now we need to traverse the array and we need to check all the elements, right? So first of all, we need to check if any array element is less than equal to our result that we have taken. It means that this result can be created using the given array, right? We will see this in action in some time, but don't worry. Just try to understand the steps for now, right? If you are given with some number, right? Let's say 1, 2, 5, 7, and 9. If our result is equal to 1, let's say our result is equal to 1. So initially our result is equal to 1. Now we are seeing that can we make 1 from the given subset? I think yes, we can make 1 from the given subset, right? Because the first element is 1 only. So the first condition satisfied, that if array of element, that is 1, is less than equal to result. So it is. So if the condition is true, we are going to add it, right? Why we are going to add it? Let's try to understand that as well. So if you see right now, result is equal to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. So our result equal to 2 makes sense that we can now create numbers. Now we can create number 1 from the given subset, right? So if it is so, then we are going to see for number 2, right? So now our result is equal to 2. So our result value is equal to 2. Now we are going to check the second element we have. So again, we will check the same condition. If array of element is less than equal to res. So element basically means the index, right? So here I'm talking about 2. So 2 is less than equal to our result. So can we make 2 from our given subset or given array? Yes, we can, right? Just taking this number enough to make the result 2, right? It means that we can now make number 2 as well. So can we add 2 in it, right? Because result is 2 and the element we have is 2. So the result is 4, right? So our result is 4 now. So can we say that now we can create number from 1 to 3 by using just 2 elements, right? Because if you see, we can make 1 from this, we can make 2 if from this, right? We just saw, and we can even make 3 by adding 1 and 2, right? So this is the largest number we can make from this given subset, right? Now let's proceed ahead. And so right now our result value is 4, right? So what exactly we need to do? Let me raise the other things. Now we need to check 4, right? Right now we are sure that we can make numbers from 1 to 3, but now we need to check if we can make 4 as well or not. So now we will check the next element of the array, which is 5. So can we make now number 4, like if you see the second condition we have, right? If element is greater than our result, then we should return the result. It means this is going to be the smallest number. How can I say? Again, if you see our result is 4, we can make number from 1 to 3, but now we have number 5, right? And our result value is 4. So can we make 4 from the given 3 elements? I don't think so, right? So it means if this number we got is greater than the result we have, it means that this number 4 cannot be created. We can create 1, we can create 2, we can even create 3 by adding these two numbers 1 and 2, but we cannot create 4. Now we can, after that we can create 5 as well, right? We can create 6 as well. So these are the numbers that we can create, but this 4, if you see, we have a gap here, right? We cannot create, and this is going to be our answer because this is the smallest positive integer that cannot be created using the given array, right? So this is going to be our answer. So basically we are given with an array. What exactly we need to do? We just need to traverse the whole array and we need to start from number 1, right? We need to take a variable and we need to check from 1, right? And we would keep checking and we would stop when we found that our result value is greater than some element of the array, right? So this is the process that we are going to follow. Let's now write the code. So as I said, the code is going to be very simple, right? So let's now write the code. So first of all, we will create a variable. It means we are going to store the size of the array, right? So it's going to be quite simple. We will have size of the array. And as we have decided that we will have a variable which will start from 1, right? Because this is the smallest positive number we have. The result is equal to 1, right? Now we will be using a for loop to traverse in the given array. So as I'm going to write for I So we are going to traverse till n, right? In n we have the length of the array. So we are going to traverse till that, and exactly we are going to check. We are going to check the two things, right? First of all, we will check if our array element is less than equal to the result we have. Then what we have decided, just we will add that element in our result and we will proceed ahead, right? So we will just add it. Colon, yes. So we will just add it and we will write res equal array of I, right? And if it is not the case, then what we should do? We will come out from the for loop and we will return this, right? And that's it. Let's compile and let's see if the code is working. So as you can see, the code is working fine, right? Let's submit and let's see if it is passing all the test cases we have. So it is passing all the test cases as well. So talking about the time and space complexity. So as you can see, we are just traversing the array, right? And we are doing nothing. We are just checking. We are doing some constant operation like sum, and we are comparing few things, right? Which is not going to take some time. So basically, for traversing only, it will take big of n time, and that is going to be the overall time complexity. Now talking about the space complexity, we are not storing anything. Just we have few variables, which is not going to take some space, right? It is going to take constant space only. So the overall space complexity is also going to be constant, right? So the time complexity is big of n and the space complexity is big of 1. And that is what asked in the question. So as you can see, expected time complexity is big of n and space complexity is big of n. So thank you for watching this video.